So we're on the cusp of Halloween. It should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. Maybe I can break out a camera. I don't know. Maybe take some photos of some people if anybody comes to the door. Um, I'm going to do some Halloween stuff. I'm going to watch Hellboy and Hellboy 2. I mean, Hellboy 2. I'm going to watch Star Wars animation Clone Wars, okay? And I'm going to try to like figure out like, how it relates to, our present government, and hidden messages and trying to decipher all that good stuff. So, if you go back, people don't understand that, there's people that are writing this stuff into the movies. So anyway, I know I'm supposed to be looking at the camera, but what else I wanted to say? I got out the house. You know what, guys? I realized that I have been so much behind the computer and studying so hard for so long that it's really all I do, and so it really isn't healthy for like a 46-year-old man, which is what I am now. GAM, gam, what you want to call it, the grown a man, so grown ass man. So that's how it's been. I was supposed to get my hair cut, ain't did it. A lot of crazy stuff. Oh man, I can't even tell you. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. You would think if you could close the door and hide in a room that, that would be it. But it ain't like that. As long as you on this planet, it's going to be something happen. It keeps you moving, keeps you popping. So, what else did I wanted to say? Big news. I made partner. So I probably was like partner for a long time and didn't know it. So I'm like the most 46 most subscribed partner this week. Now, how I managed to do that with only having like I have usually like only like 100 views, if that, per video, and so I don't know how I get 46 partner, the most subscribed partner this week. So I want to thank everybody for that. And, I'm going to be doing some things with that, trying to make that happen. I will say, please subscribe now. Go ahead, click the yellow button. I just want y'all to know, for all the views that I do get, they're the most important views on YouTube. So the people that view me, are very high officials, like delegates. I'm sure like Obama is probably like a YouTube subscriber of mine. Don't ask him. He ain't gonna admit it. People, world leaders are probably subscribers to my videos. Major influence, impacting the world, changing things, and changing the way people view life and different situations here on AVT Pro, Advanced Visualization Technology Productions. So, so that's what's happening, y'all. So it is what it is, and it's more than enough, okay? So God bless you, love you all, and be safe always, have fun during these celebrations, I'm not going to get into the mystical, all kind of that stuff on Halloween, get the devil his due. Get the devil his due, So, but, just... Some people, there's somebody, if you ever get spooked, I think people look at the devil as being like greater than, the most powerful thing in the world. The most the devil can do, he can, he's pretty bad, right? But he can kill you, okay? Yeah, I mean, death, that's in this world, so... But that's it. God is in control of the second death, which is, the eternal one. So, but that's a word. I'm not trying to preach. Just a little word, great, for those who get really spooked out about the holidays, don't worry about it. There's a little scripture. I forgot the numbers. I never can remember that. But greater is he who is in me than he who is in the world. So, who is like God? Nobody. So that's it. Don't get too spooked out about the holidays. I'm a very scary person. I will not watch any scary movies. Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch a Hellboy. Now that's not supposed to be scary, but I'll be like, I ain't going in the basement. I mean, I know, I know how it is. You watch a scary movie, you be jumping. Some people, they like to scare themselves. I do not enjoy that at all. I am gonna watch Hellboy on the tip of it being sci-fi, computer graphics, and all that good shit. Excuse me, I cursed. But I definitely not. There's certain movies that I would not watch, like no possession kind of stuff. What is the name of that? Heretic or what is that? The girl with the head spin around, Linda Blair stuff. None of that. I will watch, the real camping stuff. I'm not trying to scare. I don't even like talking about that stuff. I'm not, like I say, greater is he who is in me than he who is in the world. But, that stuff is spooky, and I don't like stuff like The Ring. Oh, I watched that, and I'm like, why did I watch that? People that get a adrenaline rush, like about behind stuff like that, more power to you, but I can't deal with that. I do not like scary, gory, none of that. Rihanna, I'm sure she's a YouTube subscriber too. Her Disturbia video. I'm on the other end of the Richter scale. I do not mess with that kind of stuff. But hey, life is life, and it takes all kinds. I saw a new Rihanna movie video today. Anyway, what am I talking about her? You know what? I keep having dreams about. I have dreams about celebrities all the time. I don't know why. So that's scary. That's spooky. But I'm not a stalker or nothing. So people who like Jason and stuff like that. I got a brother, Jason, and he do not wear no mask or nothing like that. If you know anybody named Freddie, just pat him on the back, but check their hand, make sure they don't have no knives or nothing like that. Enjoy it. God bless. Thank you for subscribing and all the YouTube good stuff. I guess I'm supposed to get paid too. I'm not sure how. I'm really not feeling that because now they say you can't play music, so now y'all gonna have to listen to my music, my YouTube videos. I'm gonna have to dance without music. Guess which one this one is? Alright.